Hey there, it's Stephanie Shea, Chief Astrologer for janspiller.com with your monthly horoscope, and this one is for you, Pisces. Happy birthday! Whether your birthday was towards the end of February or this month in March, I hope you have a great one, and the astrology is a lot about your sun sign. We've got a couple things going on that may seem like mixed messages. First, we've got Mercury traveling retrograde through your sun sign all month. The official retrograde dates are March the 5th through March the 28th. However, due to a shadow period on either side, we'll probably be feeling this as far back as February 20th and as far forward as April 15th. So what this means is really it's not a good month for moving forward, and especially for Pisces, with this really affecting your inner thoughts, your intellect, the way you process information. Mercury is the sign ruling all of that. So traditionally during a Mercury retrograde cycle, it's not advisable for anybody to make big decisions or commitments. But especially if Mercury retrograde is happening in your sun sign, it's really directing your attention inward. We need these retrograde times, or else we would just keep taking action after action. So although it may seem annoying if plans get canceled, or you are on your way somewhere and it takes longer than you think, you actually need the extra slow time to breathe and think about what you're doing and reflect. And you can actually consciously make decisions to take time during a retrograde cycle. It really puts you in tune with your higher wisdom. If you can block out a little personal time this month, you will benefit greatly from the insights and the spiritual wisdom that's available to you during this time period. It's a really awesome time to let go of the past, to free yourself from limiting thoughts and beliefs, and to get tuned into your inner wisdom. Pisces are so sensitive, and they're known for being empathetic and kind of taking on other people's emotions. When you step away from the hustle and bustle of the world and are able to just sit with your own thoughts, you can get very clear about what you need and really put yourself in a stronger position to help others. So think of it that way. It's not being selfish. The new moon is in your sign on the 6th, and this is a big deal. It's your personal astrological new year, and you can set intentions not only for the coming moon cycle, but for the entire year ahead. However, because we're in this Mercury retrograde cycle, the intentions that are going to get the most support involve what you need to release in order to make room for new energies in your life. So think in terms of letting go of bad habits, relationships that are holding you back, not supporting your higher purpose, any kind of mental beliefs or emotional blocks that might be preventing you from being successful. This is the time to let go and sort of invite new energy in. I would encourage you to do some brainstorming about actual new goals that you want to accomplish, but revisit that list at the new moon next month, and I think you'll have more clarity about which things you truly want to pursue. What we also have happening on March the 6th is a big astrological shift of the planet Uranus from the sign of Aries to the sign of Taurus. Now, this is kind of a big deal. We've had Uranus in Aries for over 7.5 years, and it takes 84 years for Uranus to go around the whole zodiac. So when Uranus changes sign, it's significant, and I think you'll feel this in that Uranus has been in your second house of finance over the past 7.5 years, and that's a kind of an unstable position. Maybe you felt some ups and downs in this area of your life. That could continue, however, I think with Uranus moving into an earthy sign of Taurus, which also does rule money, you'll have a chance to steer the changes a little more or handle any surprises that come your way a little better, given your experiences that you've just had. It's been kind of a learning experience. And Uranus will be moving into your third house, which is communications, information, learning. You're kind of ready to open your mind to new ideas and innovative ways of earning or saving money and managing your resources. So I think your connections are going to be key in the coming years. And keep an open mind about this. Maybe you'll find yourself connecting with people you never thought you'd even have anything in common with, and you actually make successful allies. We've got the vernal equinox and the full moon on the same day this month. So this is kind of fun. The vernal equinox signifies the sun's ingress into Aries. It will leave your sun sign on that day, and it's kicking off a whole new cycle around the zodiac. So a lot of astrologers consider this the astrological new year. And again, you may feel antsy for some new beginnings, but just hold off a few more weeks while we get through this Mercury retrograde. The good news is that same day is a full moon, which often indicates things coming to fruition. It's a great time to feel the results and harvest your efforts from the past. And this full moon is at 0 degrees Libra, which indicates partnership. So you may be feeling some success, or at least seeing the results of what you've either put in or haven't put in towards improving partnerships, friendships, collaborations. Definitely any kind of collaborative or group projects can come to fruition around this time. So keep that in mind. There should be a lot of information available for you at this time regarding partnership as well. I hope you have a wonderful month of March, and I'll see you back here in April with your horoscope. If you'd like to view your horoscope each month, I encourage you to go to janspiller.com and check out the memberships. This will give you access to video horoscopes, as well as lots of articles that I write about important astrological happenings. Happy birthday!